Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show you demo about creating master page in .NET MAUI. So I will create some predefined template that I can use on multiple pages. So here I just created a new project called master content page demo. So here I am just going to add new base content page. So let me add that. So in custom controls folder, I am just going to add new item .NET MAUI content page. So this master content page I am just going to use on multiple pages. So for using this master content page on multiple pages, so before that I need to here set control template. So content page control template I am just going to set it here, and in this template so I will set like header information will be a height, like height request of header info will be 100, and then remaining will be for the content that we will pass from other pages, and another 100 height for the footer information. So here content presenter, so this content presenter here I will set that grid.row to 1, means wherever I use this master content page, so that all the content will be replaced here. And right now I'm just going to set here like header info will be on grid.row 0 and the footer info on grid.row 2. Okay, now I can use this master content page on another view. So let me create views. Okay, so this test page right now it's inheriting content page, default content page. So for using this master content page, so let me add namespace here. So this control dot master content page, and in code behind also I need to set base class as a master content page. Okay, so here in test page, so this content going to replace here in content presenter, and this will be the static information like header info and footer info is going to display. Now let me set this test page in app.xaml like app shell. So okay, now let me run the application and let's see this master page content is displaying or not. Okay, so here now it's displaying header info, footer info, and between that it's displaying content that coming from this test page. So here on test page we use this master content page, so that predefined template is like header info and footer info, so that's displaying here, and between that it's displaying content. So right now I'm just setting this header info and footer info in like statically. So let's create a bindable property for header info and footer info and dynamically bind this. So for that, here in master content page code behind, you can create a bindable property. So here I am just going to create header text property. So here I need to pass like property name, return type, declaring type and default value. So I also created a video on custom controls. Like if you're not seeing that video, then just click on this suggestion link to see that how you can create a custom control in .NET MAUI. So here I'm just going to set property name as a header text, then return type will be the type of string. So this property value will be the type of string, and declaring type will be the type of this master content page, and default value I am just going to set as empty. Now for header text property, now let me create getter and setter for this. Okay, so now this header text property is created. Similar way, I am just going to create here footer text property, and let me set first this property name as a name of this header text, so we don't need to write static format. Okay, so here now header text property and footer text property is created. Now I'm just going to bind this in master content page. So here you can use template binding and the property name. So here the property name is header text. Same way in this footer text, I'm just going to set footer text property. Now this property, like we set in here master content page. Now for implementing this in test page, now you can see header text and footer text property. So now from here I can set that property value. So something like this you can set. And now let me run the app and let's see that this dynamically value, like we set here dynamic value header info and this powered by, so this displaying or not. So this value going to replace here in template binding header text. Okay, so now it's displaying whatever the value we set here on test page. So this information is showing here. Now let me add here padding, and I'm just going to set this horizontal text alignment to center. Okay, now here I'm just going to set logo also with header tag, so let me just set that. So here I just created a header text property. Similar way I'm just going to create header logo property here. And that default value I'm just going to set this image, like if there is no image found, then it's going to display this default image. Okay, now let's run the app and let's see it's displaying. So right now on test page I'm not going to set this header logo, so let's see it's displaying default logo or not. Okay, so now it's displaying this header logo and the header info and the footer info. Now let me bind this header and footer info from the view model. So for that, here in view model I'm just going to create test page view model. Okay, so now let me install here one plugin, Microsoft MVVM Community Toolkit. So this toolkit.mvvm, so this plugin I am just going to install in this project so I can easily create observable property. Okay, also let me create here one base view model. Okay, so here I'm just going to create a common property that I can bind here, like header tags, footer tags and header logo. So for that, now let me create here observable property. So this thing I'm just going to bind here in base view model. Also let me add here this user icon so that I can bind in header logo. So this user icon I'm just going to set here in header logo property. Okay, so this also I'm just going to set here. So now this all header tags, footer tags, I just bind from view model. So let me just set here now. Okay, so this header tags, footer tags and header logo going to bind from view model. So this base view model I am just going to inherit here in test page view model. And also let me set this test page view model here on test page binding context. So for that, let me first register this test page and test page view model here in MAUI program.cs. Okay, now I'm just going to access this test page view model here in test page code behind. So this page binding context I'm just going to set this view model. Okay, now let me run the app and let's see this information from like base view model. It's displaying on this test page here. Okay, so this information like it's binding from base view model, like here on base view model beside this header tags, header logo and the footer tags. Let me just add here spacing. Okay, now I'm just going to add here on test page. I'm just going to add here one button, and on the click of that button I'm just going to navigate to another test page, and there let's see like this header information is displaying or not. So here in test page view model I'm just going to create command okay. So here in views I'm just going to create another page called test page 1, that will be .NET MAUI content page. Okay, so this test page 1 also going to inherit this master content page, because we want same header and footer info in this page also. So for that I'm just going to use this master content page. And also let me just copy this header footer tags information here. Okay, now on code behind I'm just going to set master content page, because this page is the this page type is master content page. So for that I'm just setting master content page as a type. Now let me create another view model. Test page 1 view model. So this page also going to inherit base view model. Also let me register this both page here, like page test page 1 and test page 1 view model here, and this view model test page 1 view model binding context I'm just going to set here. Okay, now from test page view model, like on the click of this navigate to other page command, I am just going to navigate to this test page 1. So let me set routing information also in app cell. So here in appcell.xaml.cs, here I am just going to register root. Okay, now this navigate to other page command I am just going to set here on button click. Okay, now let me run the app and let's see the same header information is displaying on both pages or not. Okay, so here on test page it's displaying header information and footer information. Now let me click on this navigate to other page. So the same information also displaying on this test page 1, because we set this header information on base view model, and like a test page 1 and test page and test page 1 both are implementing this base view model. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe my channel.